Hello, my name is Shannon Lopez, and I wanted to talk to you guys about stress. Stress is one of the biggest issues and issues we as a society suffer a lot from. Stress, whether external or internal, can have a negative impact on us no matter what. It can contribute to things such as high blood pressure or even raised blood sugar. And I don't know about you, but that worries me as well, especially when having a family history of cardiac and diabetic issues. That could affect me very negatively, as well as my own family. So today, I wanted to talk to you guys and teach you guys one specific technique that has helped me lower my stress tremendously, and that's time management. Now, if you're like me, you have a lot on your plate, a lot of different responsibilities. You might be juggling being a full-time college student, as well as working full-time, and even having your own families and taking care of your own families and your own children and things at home, or just life in general. Either way, all that stress, all those things piling up could cause tremendous amount of stress within us. Sometimes it might even just seem as if there's not enough hours in the day to complete everything. And you might sit there and be like, oh, gosh, I feel like I got nothing accomplished. This is where time management comes into play. It helps allow you to use the hours that you do have within the day not only more effectively, but by giving yourself a sense of direction. Especially when you might have a lot to do within the week. It puts you in control of what you want to complete and where you're going, as well as help increase your productivity. Now, if you're like me, when you see that you have to complete a lot of things in the week, sometimes that creates such high levels of stress, or you might become so nervous and have so much anxiety. But I promise you, it's going to be okay, especially when using time management. Now, the way I use time management is I look at the things that I have to do within the week. I create like a list and I prioritize what are the biggest things I want to complete this week. What are the things that might take more time? So what I do is I take the things that are my priority to get done first. Then I create another list to see which one is going to take more time or require more time for me, and which one is going to require less time. Now I take everything that I want to complete for the week, and I'll make sure to complete one major priority for me every day, as well as a couple of my smaller things to do. So like, for example, I use things such as a notebook per se. And in that notebook, whether it's a notebook, a calendar, or just your own personal journal, what I do is I have every specific day planned out. So I have to do medical terminology quiz on the nervous system and the medical terminology homework. But my major thing to complete for the day is get 5 of my slides for my career portfolio done, for example. So that allows me to complete a major thing for me that needs to be completed in the week that I might be stressed about, and it allows me to also complete my smaller items, which helps alleviate any stress. And by me breaking down everything that I need to do in the week between different days, it allows me to also have me time, have time for self-care, have time for me to unwind when I get home, watch a little bit of TV, maybe read a book or two. I feel like time management allows me as a student and also as a teacher to basically have a life outside of me constantly working. Because just like you have to work and complete various important tasks throughout the day, you should also take some time for yourself. The main things I want you all as a class to remember when you're doing your time management is possibly get yourself a notebook or journal or calendar. Create a list of things you want to complete or need to complete during this week. Put them in number order as to what is a priority to you, like what do you want and for sure need completed first or importantly in this week. And then take that list and then switch it and put it in the order of what is gonna be my biggest task? What are my biggest tasks? What are my most time-consuming tasks? And then from there, take one time-consuming task per day or even two, depending on the length. And then take at least two, maybe even three things that are not so much time-consuming but are still important for you to complete, and put them in every specific day of the week. Now I tend to break down my things in a 5-day week, meaning work week, so Monday through Friday, and I create a list of, okay, this is what I'm gonna complete today. So I make sure to have in my notebook, like Monday, this is what you have to complete, and then I make sure to check off everything that I complete. This allows me to feel a sense of relief, seeing everything get checked off the list, and gives me a sense of completion as well as a sense of control of my own life and my own things. So I really hope that this video has done you guys good and you guys could use it, maybe even apply it to your own, or if you're already doing it, maybe there's something that I said that you have never thought of doing. So I really hope this video has helped, and I really hope that this helps alleviate any stress anybody might be dealing with, because just like you, I'm a full-time college student and also a full-time teacher. Bye.